90s babies, this one's for y'all and for whoever else likes the Matrix. We got Agent Smith versus Morpheus. So without further ado, skis, let's get it. In a previous video, I was talking about how the agents from the Matrix, including Smith himself, are straight demons. The true embodiments of what Black Air Force energy truly is. This nigga was a force to be reckoned with. Now y'all get to see Agent him in action once again. So we starting this scene off in the restroom out of all places. And we see that Neo and the squad are once again ducking the ops. The ops in question are the agents and the cops, because you can't say cop without op. That's a bar. Let me stop. And that rhymes. Let me chill. For once though, we got some protagonists that aren't idiots, because they must have saw that I'm living in your walls meme and said, hey fam, they ain't gonna think to check the walls. So they went ahead and hid in the walls. That's some smart and quick thinking that you don't see in today's movies. Protagonists in today's movies just be dummies, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. So the squad is in the walls trying to tiptoe in their Jordans, Puma, and maybe throw some Adidas in there too. And you think that they should be able to get off Scott Cawthon, right?
No.
Well, they would have if it wasn't for Dr. Phil right here. I hate that there's always that one dude in the group who is gonna sell, and in this particular part of the movie, this dude Cypher was selling on purpose. He was in cahoots with the ops the entire time. Bro was really out here tweeting the secret formula on his burner account while getting bread under the table. That's wild. I be trying to tell niggas to be your own people. Anyways, while the gang is sliding down the wall trying to get back to home base, Morpheus' foot slides and knocks some dirt on top of Cypher's head. And Broski got the coughing like he just had the most thirst-quenching sip of McDonald's Sprite. And one of the cops hears a little something through the walls and trying to peep that out. Now that I think about it though, I know Cypher was an op, but I genuinely don't think he was trying to get caught right here. I don't know, because only Agent Smith knows that he wants that sweet life on deck in the Matrix, because remember, he wants to stay in the Matrix, because the real world, they got taken over and folded by, you know, artificial intelligence. He just trying to stay in the Matrix, you know. Ignorance is bliss, as he say. Now Smith knows who he made the deal with, but we don't know if the cops know that, you know what I'm saying? The cop gets a little closer to the wall, making sure he not bugging off the edibles, and Cypher tried his best to hold in his sneeze, bro. But them dirt molecules was finna have my bro 6 feet under some more dirt. See, if they would have swapped Cypher for Jay-Z, that dirt would have fell right off his shoulders, bro. And they would have made it out in one piece. Get it, no?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay, let me stop. Craziest part about this scene isn't Morpheus getting folded. It's the fact that they all got found out from a sneeze. Like what? Like come on, bro. It's just like that bull during school lockdowns when everybody in the class just feel like they suddenly gotta make unnecessary noises when there could be a whole murderer outside. Keep that same energy when you laughing and fake coughing and you start choking for real, pause, because there's a bullet that went through your esophagus. Hey, I'm just being real like that. Anyways, the gang gets found out and the cop gets to blasting. Good thinking with my boy Neo letting that blicky get to work. Bro ain't hit nothing though, but it got the cop to start taking cover. This is when the shiz gets real. Agent Smith said it was demon time and straight up possessed old dude and took over his body. Fam, where is the holy water when you need it? Cause that right there is crazy. Smith walked up in there like he owned the joint and somehow knew the exact coordinates of where Neo was in the wall. And then he just snatches bro up. I told y'all these agents are built different, cause how you just gonna walk over there, bust through the wall with just your bare hands and your arms and wrists perfectly intact? My knuckles would have been munched up like some Doritos, bruh. But see, that's why I'm not an agent though. Everyone freaking out that there's a legit agent in the room, and here comes Captain Saver, bro, Morpheus. Bro was teeing up and got to shouting like he caught the Holy Ghost. My guy powered up to that Kaioken times 3 and leaped through the wall to tackle Smith. He's a G, y'all. Respect him. While Morpheus is telling the squad to fly, you fools, like he Gandalf the Grey or something, Smith is just sitting there cool, calm, and collected like he don't got a 6-foot, almost 200-pound dude laying on top of him. Mega pause on that one. Neo wasn't trying to leave Morpheus hanging because he know they planned a trip for Dave and Buster's after this. He trying to use these free points on this card he just won in the sweepstakes last week. But Trinity was like, boy, if you don't come on, man. And she pulls his leg, no pun intended, and they get to slide. Then the rest of the group already downstairs, and peep Shouty right here in the white. She over here sharpshooting, bro. Like, look at that aim, bro. Bop, bop, bop. Come on, bro. That's clean. Then they all trying to dip in chocolate, and once again, Cypher is selling.
Come on,
he is the
man.
main one in the group holding everybody back from their true potential. This dude, like, this is getting ridiculous, bro. Now, I hope y'all got your snacky snacks, because it's fade time. Smith looks at Morpheus talking about, the mysterious milk dud himself. I done heard about you, bro. And Morpheus like, bro, who is you? And then Smith replies, him, Agent him. And Morpheus just straight up comes back with the disrespect saying all these agents look the same. Me personally, I wouldn't sit there and take that disrespect. And Smith was not finna sit there and take that, but then Morpheus took use your head to a literal level and headbust the mess out of it. I know Smith sitting there thinking, I paid too much cheese for these shades just for Morpheus to break them like that. So he repays bro with a headbutt. Then he chokes the dude, got him regretting all of his life decisions right now. And pause for the cause right here and freeze frame on Smith. Look at his face. That's straight up devious. Smith got real excited because he know he about to stir fry Morpheus for breaking his shades. Smith starts spamming headbutts, then knocks my boy into the wall and got him falling all on top of the sink. I can't even call these light attacks. Like, you know, on the PS2, usually square is a light attack. Like, I can't even say that because these agents' default attacks are heavy attacks, bro. The only button they pressing on the controller is triangle. My boy Morpheus knew he wasn't gonna win this fade, but he was ready to box anyways. And that rhyme, bro, what the Remember, y'all, fighting an agent is a suicide mission. You are not winning this. So the homie Morph tries to cook up on Agent Smith and gets about 2 clean hits in. But Smith has a fighting style where he lets you hit him. He'll sit there and let you fade him up for a little bit. That way he can find your next opening and counter your next move. Crazy aim. Smith starts folding Morpheus and even hits bro with the double neck chop and knocks him to the floor. This time he fell and hit his face on the toilet. Like, nah, that's legit nasty. Y'all gotta chill. Smith was not done fading bro, cause he told bro to get up and fight with this kick right here. And look how bro got that dog in him. Look at that game face. He shook that kick off like an OG and said, nah, I ain't done, bro. We ballin'. He blocks a left from Smith and then hits him with a swift 3-piece combo wombo. But Morpheus forgot the fries, y'all. So Smith went ahead and gave him 2. Now peep this, y'all. Morpheus losing the 1v1. So now he got to resort to Weave Nation. And I legit don't blame bro either. He gets to weaving and blocking and even manages to gut check Smith one good time. Then goes back on the defense. But this is starting to look real sad for our chocolate egghead right here, man. He looking like, please, no more, fam. I yield. Somebody help me. Smith boxed him in that corner. Now he about to ship Morpheus to the nearest Amazon warehouse. There was only so many Mike Tyson left rights that Morpheus was gonna block. It even looked like it hurt to block Agent Smith's attacks, bro. This is just sad, bro. Then he Spider-Man's onto the wall, still in the corner, mind you. Got one good kick in and then gets brung down like the London Bridge. Look at my boy right here, slump. He tried his best, bro. But he knew he wasn't gonna win this and still sacrifice his own life. That's a G right there, bro. That's who you want in your team. That's who you need in life, bro. Everybody needs a Morpheus. Then back to Smith, and all he does is calmly walk back out the room like he didn't just spend a minute or so folding a dude in the bathroom. Pause on that too. And look at his face. He looked like he wasted his time. He's like, bruh, I thought this battle was finna be legendary. But instead it was a legendary waste of my goddamn time. Then he tells the SWAT team to deal with Morph, and I'm sitting here like, wow. Ain't that a little overkill? And I'm not talking about Master Chief. Getting pieced up by a government official in a suit and then getting folded some more by some cops is crazy. Like, let him go, bruh. He's down, bro. There are only so many ways you can fold a shirt, bruh. Like, come on. Even still, though, Fish Nugget tries to fight back, but ultimately didn't stand a chance against the power of the 5-0 nightclub. No! You forgot it! Like, bruh, they did my man's dirty. But he is still like that, though. He took one for the team. Respect, man. Respect. You got my respect, Morpheus, on my mama. But that's all for today, peeps. Best believe Agent Smith is getting probably 2 to 3 more videos because he is just like that, bro. Like the video, subscribe, and all that good. And we out this thing. You heard me?